There is no doubting David Beckham's popularity. He is a megastar in every continent around the world. However, this popularity does have its downsides. Not only do people want to see, touch and talk to Becks, they want to know everything he does off as well as on the football pitch. This basically means that the press will go to just about any lengths to score a scoop on the Beckhams to sell their papers. In fact, David Beckham and his Spice Girl wife Victoria are literally hounded by the tabloids at the first whiff of a sex scandal. Trouble with the tabloids first reared its ugly head in 2004, while David was playing for Real Madrid. Not overly keen on a move to Spain, and with a music career in England to salvage, Victoria was spending a lot of time apart from Becks. Then in April 2004, his personal assistant, Rebecca Luce, dropped a bombshell by claiming in the news of the world that she had had an affair with the soccer superstar. According to Rebecca, it was the prolonged separation from Posh that led David to play away from home. He was simply bored and tired of being alone. The alleged 4-month romance apparently involved sending raunchy text messages to one another. The affair headlined newspapers and gossip magazines all over the world. Then, adding insult to injury, Australian model Sarah Marbeck piped up, claiming to have shared 2 nights of passion with Becks. Beckham passed off the accusations as ludicrous and refused to acknowledge any part of the story as true. But even without his corroboration, claiming to have had an affair with a superstar undeniably had its benefits. Rebecca Luce has gone on to enjoy a reasonably successful career in the media since announcing their affair. However, it is not only David who has been targeted by people keen to earn a quick buck. The whole Beckham family was thrown into security mayhem when an alleged kidnapping plot was uncovered by Scotland Yard. In late 2002, 9 people were arrested by Scotland Yard's Serious and Organised Crime Command Unit over the alleged conspiracy to kidnap Victoria Beckham and demand a £5 million ransom. It is believed that the gang had planned to drug Posh with a chemical spray and take her and the 2 Beckham children to a safe house before demanding the ransom. Although the Beckhams had received death threats before, the attention of stalkers and even a previous kidnapping plot in 1999, this seemed to be much more organised and serious than previous plots. Luckily for the Beckhams, it was discovered before anyone was hurt. In light of the shocking news, David vowed to review his family's security, a difficult task considering their active social lives and the fact that the family had to travel between their home in London and the footballer's adopted city of Manchester. 6 years on, it seemed that David's security needed another rejig. Although this time the crime wasn't as serious, it definitely was a lot closer to home. 2 housekeepers working for David and Victoria at their mansion in Hertfordshire were arrested for allegedly stealing the couple's possessions and selling them via an online auction site. A 56-year-old woman and a 55-year-old man, both from Essex, were arrested on October the 10th, 2008, after items reported missing by the Beckhams appeared on eBay. It is believed that the items included football boots worn by David and various designer outfits worn by Victoria. Previous legitimate auctions selling Beckham memorabilia had fetched hundreds of thousands of dollars, and there is no doubt that these items would have collected a hefty price tag. Less than a week after the couple's arrest, their 25-year-old son was also arrested and later released on bail. Victoria Beckham's parents were first to notice the missing items on eBay after they spotted familiar trinkets up for auction. Upon subsequent inspection, they soon confirmed that the missing items from Buckingham Palace were also up for sale. The 3 arrested protested their innocence, labelling the allegations as nonsense and claiming they were simply scapegoats for someone else's crime.